Hi guys, Fantastic Farms here. This not a real video. This is more just kind of a recap video of what I got up to the other day, and that was myself and my fellow Sussex Ghostbusters friends. We did the Crawley Comic Con and Toy Fair event at the K2. So, like I say, myself, Craig, Ross, and Adam, we went down. We had a table set up for us, well, so we could set up, and yeah, we were just there trying to raise some money in that. Don't know how much we did, haven't been told yet, but I'm not too sure we did too well. It felt a little bit light, but yeah, this is video of our table setup. I'll put that up now. Like I say, we were lucky. We had two tables originally, and that had our little key rings and badges and that we were selling, a few props, and then we had all the other props on the photo board on the other table, and the one next to us was spare. So we got Vigo out, we propped him up against that. So we had three tables, and the guy next to us who was selling Lego, he was a perfect nice guy to be next to. We chatted to him for a bit. Um, but yeah, it was a really fun day. Couple of niggly things. Down the other end of the hall was a giant Snake Puff Marshmallow Man and a Slimer prop. And you'd have thought, being that they knew we were coming, they would put us closer to that. But no, that was the other end of the hall. So that was a bit weird. But the guy that owns that company is Moonbag Props, and he was wicked. He was cool, and he showed me like the back of Slimer, and they've met all sorts from there. There was Ernie Hudson was has signed it. Dan Aykroyd signed it. The guy that played Slimer has signed it. I forget the names. I'm such a bad fan. Um, the guy that played Stay Puft has signed it. The manager of the Cedric Hotel. There was about 7 or 8 different autographs on there, and it's just like, that's so cool. Did ask him if we could nick it, but he said no. He also had a display setup of different like horror dolls and creatures from iconic horror movies. My photos here. I sent one to my wife of Tiffany, and she wrote back. She was like, "Steal it," because she loves Tiffany. I've got a cardboard cutout in the bedroom, like over there in the bedroom. I've got she's got the smaller NECA version of the doll, and yeah, but she wanted it, and I was like, "Sorry, can't do that." The guy stood right next to me, but it's like upset her. Um, but yeah, like I say, so we were there as a Sussex Ghostbusters. My other friends that I've known for a long time and are part of, well, one of them runs the Iconic Legion cosplay group, which is another group I'm part of. So they were there. So again, another group of friends that I know, and they were like two tables down from us. And in the other corner of the room, we had the Autism All Star guys, which they had like Doctor Who TARDIS counter displays and stuff like that. And I know a few of them as well. So it was weird. It's like just hanging out with a load of mates in costume. Well, before I forget, I want to say a big thanks to Adam because he gave me a lift down there, and I had to bring this huge box because it had all the props in. Like most of the props you saw in the video are mine. Uh, so yeah, massive thank you to him because it wasn't just the prop box; it was the proton pack and the fearsome flush toilet that I made. Yeah, I need to find a way of transporting that stuff a lot easier because I'm a pedestrian. So, but needless to say, but yeah, it was an interesting day because We've done cons before. I've done Brighton, and the guys. I haven't done it, but the guys do WinterCon as well. It didn't feel like a convention kind of environment. Um, Maybe because there was like no signers and stuff, and it was literally just it was a toy fair, really, wasn't it? So there wasn't many people hanging around. It was like people just come in and go in and stuff like that. So there was periods where it was really empty, and that was a shame, real shame. This video here, that was like two-ish. It just felt like everyone disappeared, but you think, and then we thought, like, because of that happened, we were like, oh, brilliant. We got a friend Wendy to look after our table because she's part of Iconic Legion, and we went and did photos with Stay Puft and Slimer. And then we brought Nikki along as well because she's part of Iconic Legion and part of the Pompey Portsmouth Ghostbuster group, but she's a friend of ours, so she was in kit. We took photos, and I don't know what it was, but as soon as we got by Stay Puft and all five of us were there, because we couldn't find the other Craig, he disappeared. I think he was outside or something. Everybody and anyone was there wanting to take photos, and it's like, guys, we want to, like, we're happy to do it. We really are. But it's like we wanted to do a quick photos with Stay Puft with Slime Mask, and then let Wendy off the table. It's not her table to look after; it was ours. But no, that didn't happen. That was just constant people, like snap, snap, snap. But then again, you don't really mind that. And there was another one where we were off doing photos, and we had to get my friend Jay to look after the table, and it's like, yeah, we need to hurry up and get these things done. You can't say no to people. It's a difficult thing. Um, there was a fair few kids dressed up as Ghostbusters or knew who they were. I think we might have recruited a few new, well, potential new recruits later on in life. They're talking about new recruits. Craig and Ross have now joined Iconic Legion, which is freaking epic. Again, two more friends for me to hang out with, and I get to see them guys again more often. And then I got, you're at a toy shop, toy fair. You're gonna buy toys. I wasn't meant to. I didn't have much money, but I have no self control. So these are the few little toys I picked up. I didn't get many, and I bought them for the fact that I want to do reviews on them later on in life anyway. So some people might know I've done a review on uh, Alien Queen from Kenner, Ripley and the Power Loader. And some of the comments mentioned I should do Bishop, so I bought Bishop. So I'll do a review of him. And when I bought him, he came with Hicks as well. So got to do a review on those two. My friend Stuart that was there, he's like me, he likes the old Disney Gargoyles TV show. I found something. There was like five there, and I said to Stu, like, look, you got to get them or I will, because they've been sat there all day. It was coming to about 3:30 towards the end of the event. He looked at me, he was like, down on the line, and you can. I was like, fucking nuts. So I ended up getting three of them. So I've got Goliath. Sadly, he's missing his wings and his tail. Demona, missing a gun but and a tail, but still has her wings. And then this one, which is pretty damn cool. I like this one. This one, it's like Mighty Raw Goliath, something like that. The fact that he had his wings, I bought him, but put new batteries in. Happy days, his electrics work. So that's another review video I'm going to have to do at some point. And because I'm a Ghostbuster, and I like the obscure stuff, I came across Extreme Ghostbusters Eduardo with his Deluxe pack. And it's missing the missiles, and I think it comes with a ghost, but the lights and sound still work. So again, Gonna have to review on that at some point with my Kylie Extreme Ghostbusters figure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was Saturday. Just hanging out with my mates. Oh, there was outside, I completely forgot to go outside the entire time I was there. The DeLorean and Lightning Queen car. Completely forgot to go see him. I haven't got any pictures, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, it was such a fun event, and thank you again to Striking Events for putting it on. I look forward to the one in September. Um, Thank you to Iconic Legion. Well, they gave me a new pin, so I can wear that my uniform now to say I'm part of that group. So thanks to them. Thanks to Sussex guys. It's always a giggle having them, or being with them, should I say. Apart from the abuse I get from them, but with friends like those guys, I don't need any enemies. Put it that way. And yeah, just thanks to everyone that came to our table, everyone that like said how well we're doing and how good our stuff looked. Apologies that we weren't selling mini puffs because everyone kept asking for that. And yeah, until the next time, have a good one, take it easy, and look after yourself. Bye.